video number 3. This is the third worksheet for week 2. This is multi-step equations. So again, I just wrote down a few. I got number 1, number 2, number 10, and number 11, and number 16. So number 1. Again, these are right from your worksheet. So this will help you get started on that sheet. And if you need more help, please holler. That's what we're in class for. So every one of these is kind of different. It's tough to give like a you're always going to do this and then this and then this. But in general, you want all your variables on one side and all your numbers on the other side. So when I look at this one, I could combine these two numbers first, make that -3, and then like add 3 to both sides. I think that's probably how most people would see it. Some people might like move that -1 over and move that -2 over separately. But I'm going to go with this. So -2 minus 1, those combine to be -3. And then I'll just add 3 to both sides. So that would be b equals a. So all I did there was like combine like terms, move the numbers to the other side, and then I'm good. So 2, similar, but a little bit. I think there's one extra step here. So again, I'm going to look at, get all my letters on one side, all my numbers on the other side. Well, all my letters, all my variables are on one side. So I can combine those and say, okay, well, I really have 15p plus 8 equals 22. I'm starting to wonder if I wrote this problem down correctly. I'm going to do, this might not be the problem that's on your worksheet, but I'm not going to go check now. I'm going to go through the process, and if the numbers, if I wrote them down differently, you can just adjust the numbers, But I would move this over next, so -8. So, and the reason I'm wondering if I wrote it out wrong is because it doesn't come out to an integer, but maybe that's the right answer. Maybe I wrote it down wrong. I don't know. But there's how you do the problem, regardless of whether it's the one on your worksheet or not. Number 11. So now we got through some distributing in there. So remember, if you have a number outside of parentheses like this, that's distributive property, so that 3 needs to go get multiplied by that 1, and that 3 needs to go get multiplied by that 3n. So I got 9, 3 plus 9n plus 2 equals 32. And then it kind of goes back to like number 1. So now we're in the position where we can combine like terms, and then move the variables to one side and the numbers to the other. So my variables are already on this side. They're just the 9n. That's right there. I got 5 on this side with it. And then I'm going to subtract that 5. 9n equals 27. And then divide by the number next to the n, and you'll get n equals 3. And again, you can always check these. If I take that 3 and plug it back in, what's 3 times 3? Well, that's 9. What's 9 plus 1? It's 10. 3 times 10 is 30. 30 plus 2 does equal 32. So you should feel pretty good that you got the right answer. I got one more here, number 16. -2 plus 2 times 1 plus x equals 2 times -3 minus 2x. So this is a double distributive. You got to distribute on both sides, combine like terms, move things back and forth, etc., etc. So we do multiplication first, right? So this 2 is being multiplied by the 1 plus x. That's distributive. That's multiplying. You do that before you do this addition. So this -2 over here is just kind of chilling, like waiting for this to happen so he can join the party. So 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times x is 2x. Distribute over here. 2 times -3 is -6. 2 times -2x is -4x. From here, I think most people would then simplify on each side. So like over here, I have x's and I have numbers. So I'm going to combine those numbers. Well, these are nice because when I combine those numbers, -2 plus 2 is 0. -2x equals -6 minus 4x. Now I want all my letters on one side, all my numbers on the other. So this, I want to move over here so that it can be with its buddy. I'm going to add 4x there, add 4x there, which will give me 6x on this side. Cancel there, equals -6. And if I divide by 6, you will get x equals -1. So hopefully that helps. Let me know if I can help more, please.